Here we go. Now we got some people starting to filter in.
Welcome, everyone. Coming in.
All right, let's get started, y'all. Welcome to the Purple Duck ceremony. We are so excited to have y'all here today. It's kind of weird being online, but you know what? We're doing what we got to do. Y'all have no idea how much Izzy and I have missed seeing y'all and being with you. We understand that this online schooling has been pretty rough, but we are so proud of all your fortitude and all of your hard work through all of it. Izzy.
Yeah, and we just want to remind you guys that this ceremony today is all about celebrating what all of the orders have accomplished this year, and all of your executive officers and order captains have worked so hard this year, but genuinely none of their accomplishments would be possible without each and every one of you. And we're so proud of you guys, and thank you guys for making such great events and dances that you guys kick the high schoolers and you guys make us want to be better with our events and dances. So yeah, thank you guys for joining us. You guys are all the best, and with that, we're going to give it off to Mrs. Dietrich.
Hi, everybody. Hey, aloha, hello, bonjour, salve, guten tag. You see, I need you guys here because I can't think of any more. Konnichiwa, some of you would be screaming. Oh, how I miss you all. It's good to see you, or not see you, but know that you're there. So we are going to celebrate. But we also have to remember that we have things that are so important. And one of them that is really important, especially now, is to keep your virtues and your values all close to your heart. So to do that, I found this quote, and we're going to start like we start every lyceum and every celebration, just having a little reflection, okay? So look what Mr. Emerson said here. Patience and fortitude conquer all things. Wow. Don't we have to be patient in these times? I know that for myself, I've been having to be really patient with technology, right? It gets hard at times. But here's the thing. There was something that I wanted to kind of remind you all, and it is that we have been practicing for this. We've been studying these virtues. We've been talking about it. You guys have been reading great works of literature and learning about the struggles of other characters. It's like we've been going on this journey throughout your education here at Liberty. And we've talked about fortitude in the past. And remember, like right now, it may be scary, the uncertainty, right? We don't know what's going to happen. But just remember that, like, we're going to be okay. We just need to be strong and patient and have the temperance to know that right now is a time to stay home and listen to doctors and the scientists and everybody that knows a lot more than we do, and just do what they're saying so we can stay safe, okay? But also, it's like fortitude, it's bringing in all of these other virtues, right? Think about it. Gratitude. I've had so much gratitude lately because we're lucky. We're lucky that we can have school online. We're lucky that we get to see you every once in a while. We're lucky that we can have time with friends. And you know what we're lucky about today and what we should be grateful? We should be grateful and happy that today we get to celebrate the winning order, and not just that, all of the orders. I was so excited when I saw those results. They were close, super close. So you guys will see. And to get started, since we're talking about character, what best than to celebrate one of the best students in the junior high. And to present the junior high Capstone Award is Mr. Holton. So Mr. Holton, to you, please.
All right. Hey guys, welcome. Good to see everybody. And Today I have the honor of presenting our Capstone Award to a student I really am impressed by. Let me read you what I wrote and what the teachers voted on in terms of who we wanted to give this award to. Mature, passionate, eager, funny, proactive, independent, determined, and restrained. These are the words that come to my mind when I think of Yasin Kadbai. New to Liberty this year, Yasin has been a welcome addition to my class. When he's absent, I miss Yasin's grateful presence. Usually he enters class with something thoughtful, kind, or funny, and he leaves with a smile and a thank you. I miss picking on him when he's not around and joking around. And with other students, this would be the recipe for distraction, and their passions would overtake them. But for Yasin, he's humorous while being tactful. Furthermore, he's demonstrated admirable fortitude this year. For example, he was eager to do robotics, and he planned mostly to audit the team, but he was drafted into a team and has performed excellently. In graphic design, he has taken his critique well with skills that have not come easily to him, and among students that are much older than him. In his efforts, there is an evident desire for perfection. When he has let himself get carried away, he has still made sincere efforts to amend the situation and express his continued intention to learn. A true student, he takes his education seriously as his own pursuit. Yasin Kadbai is a humble young man with a strong sense of himself, a person who knows what he wants and who he is. Congratulations, Yasin.
Hey, so it's back to me. And I um, I am so proud of you, Justine. We're so happy that we have you here at Liberty. So we want to continue the celebration. This has been such a great opportunity to be able to be on Zoom and to celebrate you all. So join me in giving from home. Let's make this claps reach the ears of Justine so he knows that we are celebrating him. So we need to continue with our ceremony because I'm sure, because also I was reading the questions, that you're dying to know who won this year. So who wants to know? I bet all of you are raising your hand. So here's the thing. Before you can find out who won, I'm going to invite Headmaster Schaefer to talk about the order system and to tell you the mythological history of the purple duck, because who best to tell you than the man itself that found the purple duck. So here's Headmaster Schaefer.
Well, good afternoon, everyone, and we sure miss you here at the school. And I know everybody's working hard on their online lessons, and the end is in sight. We're getting closer and closer to the finish of the school year, and it's too bad we can't finish the school year all in school together with all of our end-of-year celebrations, like the Purple Duck ceremony. But this celebration is really important to me and to everybody at the school, really, all of your teachers and administrators. Because one of the things we've been trying to promote in the school for many years is just opportunities for healthy competition between students, and to do what we can to make the school really feel like a very welcoming place where you've got teammates, where you're a team member and you learn the elements of leadership. The best way to do that, we found, is to split everybody up into small teams, and that's what your order really is a small team. I mean, the school's pretty small to begin with, if you think about it, and what we've done is created little families within the family, which is designed to do a number of things. You've got some teachers who are there at your side through the order system to assist you through your journey through junior high at the school. There is some preparation and training that takes place so that by the time you get into the house system next year, all of your 8th graders especially, you're going to find out that you're really well prepared to play an important leadership role in the school as freshmen in the school, and the order system helps us lead up to that. The kinds of things that we compete for within the order system are the kinds of things we want to celebrate in the school. Good discipline and promotion of virtues, some athletic competitions as well, the ability to come together and provide and demonstrate teamwork in the context of competitions and games within the school. And then, just keeping track of these points all the way through as we work together on things like the canned food drive, penny wars, and other aspects that provide some value to the school and to our community at large. The order system does a great job of promoting that kind of competition. But then there's the leadership aspect that I want to emphasize as well. And just the notion that you have leaders among yourself, you look to some that you elect to be your order leaders, and then everybody else has an opportunity to plan projects and dances and school events. These are really important lessons that are going to be helpful to you through the rest of your life, and you're going to get better at them as you move through the order system onto the house system. And it's a really, really neat and unique aspect of our school that is really turning out in a beautiful way. So thank you for caring about your order and showing some spirit for your order and wanting to be part of the best order ever, and to win the Purple Duck today. I'm anxious to find out who wins.
Yeah, it's about my turn, Mr. Schaefer. It's about my turn. Is it my turn yet?
No, I wanted to talk a little bit about where the Purple Duck came from.
Well, okay. Well, we can do that, but it's kind of my story. Quack, 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 quack. I kind of want to tell some of it too. Quack.
All right, have at it.
Okay. Well, we've talked to the kids about it a little bit, but I wanted to go back through and just remind them that this story started a long time ago, before liberty was ever even in existence. It started off in Erebor, a far away lonely mountain, the land of the dragons. Quack, quack, quack. Where there was a magnificent golden egg. The legend doesn't reveal how or by what glorious creature the egg was laid, but the tale will tell. The egg clearly possessed a power beyond this world. The dragons were very protective of their treasure, kept close watch over their golden prize. But the magical pythons of Delphi eventually found out about it from their oracle. She revealed to them that the source of all riches, happiness, and freedom was contained within one beautiful golden egg. The pythons were able to magically slither their way into Erebor, Quack, and they stole the egg from the dragons. It was a costly excursion, but one lone surviving python was barely able to escape with their life. Quack returned to Delphi with their prize. Quack, but the pythons were not careful with their secret, and soon a fierce band of warriors from the land of Elysium heard tales of the golden egg. They wanted it, and they wanted to bring it to their paradise so they wouldn't ever need anything again. And so the warriors, Quack, made their way to Mount Parnassus to snake the golden egg from the pythons. Quack, the fight was intense, but the experience of Elysium gave them victory, and they brought it back with them. Quack, quack, quack. And for centuries, the warriors were so happy that the word spread. Quack, and the Vikings in Valhalla heard of the mystical egg. Quack, they decided to travel to the faraway island to engage the warriors in battle in hopes that Quack, they would get the treasure themselves. Quack, quack, and their plan worked, and they seized the egg. They got their freedom, Quack. But years passed, and Quack, and it wasn't enough, Quack, and so they started traveling. Quack, and they went to the British Isles to go conquer Camelot, and in so doing, Quack, King Arthur and his knights and ladies, they couldn't overpower him, and so Quack, King Arthur extended mercy to the Vikings, and Quack let them live, but he coerced them into surrendering their most valued possession, the golden egg. Quack, and so the golden egg had a new home in Camelot for years and years and years, and they prospered, but then everybody forgot about it. And then one warm morning of spring, some Quack kids found it and thought it was a ball, and they took it to the yard, and the river, it went into the river, Quack, and then they weren't ever able to recover it. But Quack, and the golden egg made it Quack into the sea, Quack, and they carried it to the city of Atlantis. Quack, Quack, and only got to spend a few years there before it was found, Quack, by the most powerful monster of the deep. Quack, Quack! The Kraken. Quack, the beast took it, and with one of its tentacles, it dragged it to the surface where it started to squeeze the egg, Quack. You see, Quack, the Kraken wants to be the only powerful magic being in the deep of the sea. Quack, and it could sense the vast purpleness within the golden egg. The golden Quack, egg cracked from within, and Quack, the mighty purple duck was born. Quack, that's me. Quack, Quack, but to finish the tale, Quack, Mr. Schaefer, Quack, you should really tell Quack how we met, Quack, and how I came to Fort Collins, Quack. Mr. Schaefer?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to. I'm just trying to figure out how to top that one. Well, the true story is, I was traveling. I was in another country in Kurdistan in northern Iraq, and I was at a market and I bought a bunch of just trinkets that they were selling. Got some of them here. I bought these things, these little brass things. I bought this little elephant. This thing was cool. Big rock that you open it up and there's what are those, dragonflies in it, and they had a purple egg. And I thought, I wonder what kind of omelet you can make with the purple egg. And so I ended up buying it, and I brought it home and put it in my garage, and left it there and kind of forgot about it. And yeah, there's the picture of my garage. And
Quack, I remember that garage, Quack.
Yeah, and one day I was heading out to work. I opened up my garage door and I heard the noise, and there in the box where I threw the egg was a purple duck.
Quack, 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 quack.
Followed me to work, and I wouldn't let it in. So it was out in the yard, like that, except it was wintertime. And by the time Mr. Rappendecker took a look out and came in the window.
It was cold, Quack, yeah. Quack, it was very cold.
So cold that the duck had frozen. And so not knowing what else to do with the duck, because how many purple ducks do you have? Have you ever seen? In fact, here's the picture that's kind of what he looked like there.
Quack, Quack, that's like a baby picture, Quack.
Yeah, so we stuck him on a candlestick, and there you have it. There is your purple duck trophy.
Quack, 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 quack. Good story, Quack.
How's that?
Quack, 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 quack.
It'll have to do.
Mr. Schaefer, that is incredible. I am so grateful that you told us this story of the purple duck. And Purple Duck, thank you so much for participating and coming to tell part of your story.
Quack, quack, you're welcome, Quack.
I've missed you, even you, Purple Duck.
Quack, quack, quack. Quack, same, Quack, I miss you, Quack.
Hey,
physical distancing, Quack, physical distancing, Quack.
Yeah, that's a good thing, Purple Duck. Purple Duck, I was gonna ask, do you think it's time so that we can tell the kids who won?
Quack, quack, well, Quack, 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 is there anything to celebrate this year at all? What are we celebrating, Quack?
Yeah, let's celebrate instead. The kids can wait, they're patient, right? We were just talking about patience. So, hey guys, I am sure you're gonna love this, but here is a recap before we find out who will win the Purple Duck this year. Here's your year, 2019-2020. Here you go.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way.
I hope you guys enjoy that. I certainly enjoy looking at all your pictures and all the awesome activities and events we had this year, all the fun things we did. So I know what you want. I know
Quack,
you.
quack, quack.
The purple duck is ready too. I
Quack,
know
quack, quack.
you want me to just stop the nonsense and tell you who won.
Quack, let's get on with it already, quack.
Get on with it already. Okay, so guess what? I'm gonna welcome Mrs. Bradley and Miss Fowler, and they're gonna tell us the standings for the 2019-2020 Purple Duck Award.
Quack, me too, quack.
Here's to you.
I'm Miss Fowler, quack. I'm Mrs. Bradley, quack.
Hi, Purple Duck.
See you, quack. I miss you, quack.
Oh, I miss you guys too. I miss being in the gym with you.
Purple Duck, you look awful lonely in there all by yourself.
Aw.
Quack, it's kind of cold, too, quack. They turned the heat off, quack.
Well, you have lots of feathers to keep you warm.
Quack, quack, that's true. Quack,
And you are on a candlestick after all.
quack, quack, quack. Funny Miss Flowers, quack, quack, quack.
All right, Mrs. Bradley, should we get started?
Yes. Who won? Who won? Let's go. Let's go.
All right, guys, we're going to start with 6th place. All right, I'm going to need a drum roll, though, so let's get a drum roll going. In 6th place, we have...
It's the Warriors! It's the Warriors! Quack! Wow, those guys are fierce, quack! Those Warriors are fierce, quack, quack! I'm scared of the Warriors! Good job, Warriors! Quack!
Good job, Warriors.
Yay.
Quack,
You
that's
guys
okay, you guys, quack! You guys did a good job! You had a good year, quack!
And you had one of the best service jobs, by the way, making waffles for all of us.
Quack, quack! Thanks for the waffles, quack!
All right, Mrs. Bradley, who was in 5th place?
Okay, coming up, here we go. And in 5th place, we have...
Quack! That looks like a snake! I'm scared of snakes! Quack! Quack, 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 quack! That's the
Dolphin.
pythons! Quack, Miss Fowler, weren't you, quack, a dean for quack that order?
Oh, yeah. And I love snakes, Purple Duck. I don't know what you're talking about.
Congratulations, Delphi Pythons, quack! 5th place, 5th place!
All right. And in 4th place, we have...
Hey, look, it's the Kraken!
The Kraken.
Quackens! Quackens! Are they the Quackens or are they the Krakens? Quack, quack, quack. We're in Atlantis! Quack, quack, quack. They're the Quackens. They're Quackers. Quack.
All right. Good job with those Krakens. 4th place. Now, coming up, who's in 3rd? Or is it what's on 3rd?
Quack, who's it gonna
Who's
be?
in 3rd?
Who does not what he wishes, but what he should do.
Behold, gallant knights and ladies decorous. Gaze at the
Knights and ladies of
Look at best and most storied.
There I am. I was
Quack,
muted.
quack,
Sorry.
quack.
The Knights and Ladies of Camelot. Woohoo!
Quack, congratulations, 3rd place. Good job, Camelot. Quack.
All right, guys. That means that it comes down
Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm
to
so
second and
nervous.
1st place between the Valhalla Vikings and the Erebor Dragons.
Quack, who's it gonna be? Quack, quack, quack.
Oh,
Who's it gonna be?
boy. This is so
And
exciting.
in second place, we have Valhalla Vikings.
Quack, good job, Vikings! Quack, I think you were last year. Quack, I think Valhalla was last.
Good
Quack.
job, Valhalla.
Dodgeball champions.
Woo!
Yeah.
Quack, quack, quack. That must mean only one order left for first place. It looks like they went back to back.
Oh my
Champions.
goodness. Here we go. The Warriors of Elysium have, oh my God. Maintain their championship.
The Erebor Dragons are champions for 2019-2020. Quack, congratulations.
Good job, Erebor.
Good job, Dragons.
Congratulations to all of the orders. Congratulations, guys. Look at those final standings. There you have all your points. Can you see how close some of you are? But the Dragons really worked hard this year. They did not want to give up the purple duck. Congratulations.
Quack, good job. Quack, quack, quack.
We know that you wanted to just celebrate and stay with the purple duck forever. Purple duck, I don't think you're going to be leaving the mountain anytime soon if the Erebor Dragons keep on working this hard.
Quack, probably not, but Quack, that's okay. That's okay. Quack, dragons are cool. Quack.
They're very cool. So here's the thing, guys. We're going to ask you now to, we congratulate you all and we ask you that you go celebrate with your order in your order Zoom meeting place. And before we go though, I almost forget, Erebor Dragons, you not only get bragging rights, you're going to have a few new prizes because of the situation. So guess what, Erebor Dragons? You're going to have a catered celebration just for you, especially on the next school year. That's when we're going to start it. We're going to have a big celebration, catered celebration for you. And you get to have free dress day Thursdays, every Thursday for the whole of the first quarter of the year. You get to have free dress days. And in addition to that, we're going to give you $300 for the for order activities for the next the 2021 school year. So Erebor Dragons, hopefully you're celebrating quite a bit. And the rest of your orders, you have plenty to celebrate too. So congratulations to you all. You had a fantastic year. And now go meet with the rest of your order mates in your order Zoom meeting place. And that's all for us. We miss you. We'll see you next year. Right, Purple Duck?
Quack, quack, that's right. Quack, quack. See you next year. Quack.